So we got some evaporated milk because it was on sale. Normally it's $1.40 something, and I got it a dollar off, so 40% off. So that looks like a lot, but that's only I don't know. I think that is a lot of money, like $60. Anyways, with one of those cans, I can make 1 gallon of like mother's replacement formula for puppies or for even mature dogs like them. That's breakfast. One of the evaporated milks, 5 eggs, 1 gallon of water, Greek yogurt, all blended up, and it makes milk. It makes the milk that they drink. And that's what they have for breakfast. They have that for breakfast, and right now they're just smelling the milk. I'm seeing if I got any meats, but I didn't. I just got the milk because it was on sale. I thought it would be good. It was a good price. It was a good deal. It was 40% off. So those cans only cost me $1 each, which is really not bad. So we're finally back home, and it's nice because the sun's going down, and it's just nice today. It was a really nice day today. Kind of got a little hot up, but the sun, being that it's fall, the sun's it's kind of so low in the horizon that it doesn't matter if it's really hot. I say it doesn't matter because the trees, the shades here. So over there's my garden, and I've got it fenced off so my little puppies can't get in there. And these are my little puppies. And we just went and got some milk, evaporated milk. His name is Baby. And that's Teddy. His name's Teddy. His head's really not that big. It's just a fluff. He's little. And these are my puppies, and we just went to get some evaporated milk. So with one of those cans of evaporated milk, I'm able to make 1 gallon of milk for them in the morning with the evaporated milk with 5 eggs, a gallon of water. I mix it with Greek non-fat plain yogurt. I put it in a blender, and this not a blender, but I put it in a mixer, and it mixes them all up. They get that for breakfast. So like I said, the recipe's 5 eggs, one of the evaporated milks, and maybe 250 milliliters of Greek non-fat yogurt, and a gallon of water, and like I said, one of those cans of evaporated milk. And that's what they get for breakfast. And it makes a gallon. So each one of those cans, I got it on sale for $1. But like I said, each one of those cans makes a gallon of milk. So if you're interested in making milk for your puppies, or making milk for even for your adult dogs, you take one of those cans of evaporated milk. You can get them at Walmart. It's just evaporated milk. You mix it with 5 eggs, a gallon of water, and Greek non-fat yogurt, and it makes puppy replacement formula. For example, if the mother to the puppies, her milk dries up, then that's something they can substitute her milk. So it's also something good to give them like throughout their whole life. I make it and give it to them for breakfast. So like I said, it's 1 can of evaporated milk, 5 eggs. You can even do 4 eggs. Like 250 milliliters of Greek non-fat yogurt, a gallon of water, and you put it in a mixer, and it blends it. So like I do that like while I'm getting ready to go to work, I just put it all in there real quick, and as I'm getting ready, by the time I'm done getting ready, it's all blended up, and I just serve it to them. And it's here's a tip: just use warm water, and then when you mix, the cold eggs and the milk, it's all like normal, like warm temperature, and for them, it's like a nice meal. And that's something good to know if your puppies ever need extra nutrition, or they need or the puppies need extra. For example, if the mother's milk dries up, that's something you can do. So these are the evaporated milks, and they were on sale 40% off. That's why I took advantage of that deal, and very glad I did. So I'm growing squash in my garden, and corn. I don't know if it's too late to start corn, but this corn is like the purple corn, and it's I put some of the yellow corn as well in there. But even if it doesn't grow, I'm gonna give it to my goats. Um, so I'm not that worried about it. Even if it's already grown. It looks really nice. And the puppies have made a mess in the yard and just destroyed everything, and that's what they do. I like to watch them wrestle. So this is something like in other countries you can't do is, voice your opinion or even stream. For example, in Dubai, you cannot just do a live stream. For example, if I'm in Dubai, I can't just do a live stream as I'm doing now and have the freedom to say whatever I want. Like literally now I could say whatever I want, and I'm doing a live stream in Dubai. You literally cannot do a live stream. And I love Dubai. I'm just saying I also love freedom. Like for example, in this truck, there's always a gun. I always have a gun close to me, just in case something tries to attack my puppies. As you can see, we're out at one of the properties where we have goats, and we brought the puppies with us to check on the chickens. We have chickens down there at the bottom, and they do lay eggs. They lay eggs, and they're very nice. That's a mobile tractor, so they get moved around on that grass every day. Very productive chickens. And that just helps lower, the amount of times I go to the store. It helps me not go to the store as much. But I wanted to show you, this is my baby girl. Baby girl, give me a kiss. Thank you, give me a kiss. Baby, can I have a kiss? Thank you, give me a kiss. Thank you, girl. Thank you, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Daisy. I love with the girl name. Daisy. Daisy. Sweet. Sweet. Sure. Is her cute? I said, yes, it's cute. Her said it's cute. Her said it's little. Is her little? I said little. Give me a kiss. I said, baby, can I have a kiss? Baby. Baby, can I kiss? Thank you. Give me kisses, Baba. Hey, give me a kiss. Ow, don't scratch me. Don't scratch me, Daisy. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Oh, that hurt. She scratched me. Ow. Ow, that hurt. That one hurt. Oh, she scratched my face. So, like I was saying, in Dubai, you can't do a live stream. You'll go to jail. You go to jail, and Dubai is not a place you want to go to jail. It's not like here, county is a breeze here. County is nice here. We have so many rights here in this country. This is one of the greatest countries in the world. I'm telling you. And the sense of freedom, like even the sense of pursuit of happiness, it's in the Constitution of America. The pursuit of happiness. So, for example, You're literally able to, if being homeless and poor and living on the streets and being destitute makes you happy and that's your pursuit of happiness, that you're allowed to do that. And in Dubai, you can't even do a live stream. Not that I have anything against Dubai. I love Dubai. I love Dubai, but I don't like that you don't have the freedoms that you have here in America. Definitely, I do believe that a lot of Americans take for granted their freedoms that they have here. For example, I had an incident where I had to shoot at a bear, but these were non-lethal or less lethal. They were less lethal rounds. Anyways, when the police arrived, I was on the phone with my mother, and she was telling me, "Hey, tell them that it's because you live alone and you need a gun for protection." And I don't talk back to my mother, but I was thinking in my head, well, here in this country, you don't need to explain why you have a gun. You don't need to explain why you have a gun with you. It's not a privilege to have a gun. It's literally in the Constitution. It's your right to have a gun and defend your property. And that's what I was doing at the time. I was here on this property, this current property I'm standing at, and there was a bear. I didn't want to kill her because I'm pretty sure she had cubs. Just intuition told me. Anyways, I used a less lethal round and shot at her, but because I did shoot, I just wanted to inform the game warden, what I did. I didn't hurt her. She just scared her. It didn't even hurt, like physically come in contact with her. But I got a whole video of the whole incident, and like I said, when I was on the phone with my mother, and I was telling her what had happened, she was saying, well, explain to them that you have a gun because you live alone. And in my head, I was thinking, well, no, I don't need to explain why I have a gun because it's in the Constitution. The right to bear arms is the Second Amendment, and that's something. Well, the First Amendment, something a lot of Americans take for granted, because, like I said, in Dubai, you cannot do a live stream like I'm doing one right now, just about puppies. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You better get a permit, and you better hope that